Hey YouTube, how we doing today? Well, as you can see by that white box with the big old Ruger symbol on it, that's right, we're going to take a look at something pretty cool from the CRKT Ruger collaboration. So stay tuned after we roll that intro, and I'm going to tell you about everything that came in that box. Alright guys, thank you so much for staying past that intro. Now, as you saw, we're going to take a look at the CRKT Ruger LCK. And that stands for Lightweight Combat Knife. But before we go much further, I want to say thank you so much to you first-time viewers of this channel. Look, I know there's lots of options out there on YouTube, and I'm very, very flattered that you chose mine. Now, what you're going to want to do here in a moment, there's going to be a little channel watermark popping up right down there. You're going to want to hover over that or, click on it, whatever it's going to take in order to get subscribe done. Channel's growing, and you're going to want to come along for a heck of a ride because, man, we do things a lot differently here. Now, before I show you the blade, as usual with, everything with CRKT, you get the wonderful little propaganda in the box. This one is just all their blades. I should say for the Ruger line. But there you go. We have brought some of those before to the channel. What you're going to want to do is look up top. I'm going to show you a card for every single affordable everyday carry blade we have ever brought to the channel. Alright, so without much further ado, here's the one we're going to look at today. Now, this is one of two that are the LCKs. This one is the black. They call it the reverse Tonto style, or over on Amazon, they call this a sheep's foot. This one's in black. Now, there is a, I think it's a satiny finish drop point style. Identical handle, but just different blade. So you have one of two choices. On CRKT's website, you're going to have to click on the black model in order to pull this one up, or else you're going to get the satiny finish drop point style. Okay. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was definitely worth taking a look at. Now, do I think it's a combat knife? No, not really, because this is all I had to keep me alive in a hand-to-hand situation in the middle of, well, a really bad scrum. I don't know if I could easily say I could make it out alive. But I thought it was a neat little gentleman's blade looking folder, and it wouldn't scare, the normals when you're carrying it around. But let's get into the stats like we usually do. Alright, this one is... Oh, crap, sorry, I forgot to move something. This one is a Matthew Lerch design, and we have brought some of his other blades to the channel. Now, those will be in that card I'd mentioned a moment ago for the Everyday Carry series, so you can find some really cool ones in there. It's got an overall length of 7.50 inches. The blade is 3.375. Close, it's 4.125. It's got a moderately light weight to it of 2.66 ounces. Now, we do have a hollow grind. As I said, it does have a plain edge. Now, depending on where you look, it's either going to be labeled as a sheep's foot or reverse Tonto style. The blade steel, it's real simple budget steel of 8CR 13 MOV with a black finish. Now, look, I know, okay? It'll take an edge. You can use it for a bit, and you're going to have to spend a lot of time sharpening it back up to that razor's edge. But that's part of the fun of owning a blade, right? That quality time you get sharpening it. Now, it only has one way to open, which is the flipper. Opens up pretty damn smooth, too. As you can see right in there, it's got a great liner lock. The scales are glass reinforced nylon. It only has a one-position pocket clip, which is tipped up and a right-hand carry. And in case you're curious, I found out this one is made in China. Now, let's start with the fun parts, all right? Honestly, this is one of the ones I love doing the most. It's just the cut tests. All right, so let's just go slow. Whoops. Still, that's not too bad for going slow and trying to keep it wavy and curly. But, it is pretty damn sharp. Right out of the box. Alright. Simple paracord. So let's just go with that pull test. Yeah, no problem. And let's get the slice test out of the way. Yeah. And our friend, Mr. Ratchet Strap, and of course I didn't get it ready before I started shooting this video, so yeah. Bad YouTuber. Bad YouTuber. Mr. Ratchet Strap. Yeah, no issues whatsoever with that. Okay, and like we usually like to do, I really don't see any flex. Well, I see some parts over here, but that's no big deal. Really nothing coming off the blade, so it is pretty freaking razor sharp right out of the package. And it's still maintaining that edge, no problem. Okay, like we usually do, we took a look at Amazon, CRKT, and Blade HQ. On Amazon, this is going to run you $29.27. On CRKT, whatever model you choose, whether you choose the drop point style or you choose, the reverse tonneau, it's going to be $49.99. And like I said, you've got to click on black to get this one because all they're really advertising right out of the gate is the silver drop point style. Over on Blade HQ, $29.95. On Blade HQ, it's been reviewed 5 times with a 4.9 out of 5-star rating. From what I could see over at CRKT, it's been a 4 out of 5-star rating, and I can't tell you how many reviews because they didn't give you an accurate count. I just had to sift through a bunch of them. And over on Amazon, 4.4 out of 5-star rating with 192 reviews. Now, those 192 reviews are about both the drop point style and this one. They really didn't differentiate between the two styles when you're clicking on there. The reviews didn't change and, the star rating didn't change. Now, with that being said, yeah, I'm a moron. I forgot the damn patches again. So, do you think it's a nice or an F-bomb? Nice or an F-bomb? I want to know. I also want to know your, like we usually do, questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below in the comments section. I think it's a neat little one for everyday carry. I wouldn't suggest this one as a lightweight combat knife. I wouldn't. But as a great choice for an everyday carry option, yeah, right here. It's not bad. It'll do what you need to do. Now, with all that fun stuff being said, yeah, we're going to hit the wrap up, okay? So, for you first-time viewers of the channel, like I said in the very beginning of the video, man, thanks so much for watching this video. It means the world to me. There's so many options out there on YouTube, and I'm very flattered you chose my little, corner of the internet. Now, if you first-timers who didn't do it at the beginning of the video, or you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, well, why not? Here's a great chance for you, because we do believe in redemption here on the channel. Look right down there. Gonna be a big old channel symbol popping up. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've gone ahead and knocked that out the park, go ahead and destroy its little brother, the bell icon that's right next to it. Why? Great question, you. That's because it's going to notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a video. Now, speaking of those videos, 2 are going to be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My tabletop look at the CRKT Ruger LCK. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope all of you have an incredible day today.